Alright y'all, what's going on? I have no idea what I'm gonna title this video, but we're gonna be looking at some of my AK shooting footage. Wanted to give a good comparison on different muzzle devices and how flat and the pros and cons of each. This is me shooting my flash can. I think I was shooting on binary here, and my objective is to just get it as flat as possible with those double taps with that binary trigger, man. It's just, you know, and you can see how it's jumping. It's not jumping a whole bunch, but 7.62 does have a decent amount of recoil, so if I can manage that as best I can, then I will. But I'm gonna let you guys enjoy some of the footage. And also, I didn't have my thumb lever on the other side to get good leverage in that clip, so keep that in mind. This video, I don't know why it came out blurry like that. I think I had like a smudge on my lens or something, but anyways, I think I was just shooting single fire in this one. But you can see with that little thumb guard lever thingy, with me pushing and pulling like how they say to do for pistols. Yeah, you can do that with rifles, and yes, it does help. Probably make a separate video about that in the future, but it does definitely shoot flat. It can be shot pretty flat. Now this is with no muzzle device. This was pretty interesting. I left my muzzle device at home, my flash can at home actually, and I was rapid fire, and this is like one of my first times actually shooting my binary trigger. Sorry, I was testing out these different mags. This is a US Palm mag. This is the one that was so hyped up and stuff, and I kind of don't like them that much. I think the X-Tech Tacticals are better. So, you know, they're both really good mags though. I think I've never had a failure out of either one of them, but you know, this is me shooting my D60. Not really, it's just me shooting my 60 rounder quad stack. You can see that binary really pushes me back, especially with no muzzle device. There's nothing to help with the recoil at all. So that thing was definitely pushing. I definitely had to get like a really solid stance and able for that thing to not like push me back and fly out of my hands. Now this is some more footage with the flash can. I don't have it set up like this no more, but you can see how much that jumps with the flash can. And this is before I put the K&S gas piston in there. It definitely jumps, and the piston does help like a little bit with the flash can, but not much. Just because it is so over gassed with that flash can. And you can see my ejections, like those things are flying. You can barely see them, and they're flying so far forward, like way down range, like way down range. So that's why you can barely see them. And yeah, I was just letting that thing go, but I think I was in single fire in this. But you can see indoors it does flash a lot more, especially with the flash can, but you don't feel the concussion on the sides of you. Something to keep in mind if you're shooting indoor versus outdoor. You want to try to get a flash can if you can, if your gun can handle it, you know. If not, then muzzle devices can be tolerated, but people will definitely feel that concussion for sure. Excuse me. And I'm gonna just let you guys enjoy this clip. This is another clip of me, you know, shooting, mitigating the recoil pretty well, but I was letting them go pretty good, I think. Kind of rapid succession, not like too crazy, because indoor ranges do have more rules than outdoor ranges, most of them at least. So unless you just enjoy this clip. I gotta make the noises because I muted all the audio, because I didn't want to just try to balance it out so you can hear it. I just figured you might want to see it more than hear it. Also, I used to have these set up really heavy in the front. I don't have them set up no more. I have them like really slick now. This is again no muzzle device at all. Look how much that thing was rocking me. Like, this is crazy. That thing was rocking for sure. That's a drum. Okay, and this is me shooting with the muzzle device, the Manticore arms. And look, that thing barely rises at all. I mean, it has recoil, yeah, but it's barely rising. Now this is outside. I was able to shoot a lot faster, but even still, it's still jumping a lot more than with the muzzle device. You can see it in slow-mo. It's barely rising at all. And I want to say that this is a not a Not a flash suppressor, not like a bird cage, just like a it's a 3-prong flash hider from Manticore Arms. 80 bucks, best 80 bucks I ever spent. I think it was more like 90 with shipping or something like that, but still, if you don't hold it right, obviously it'll, you know. But my double taps was double tapping for sure. The dot was like barely moving when I really got it sturdy and steady. And yeah, double taps on this was really easy. I'll be curious to see like a drill where I do like single burst, like single double burst versus just a binary one pull and one release. See how it goes. But let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Peace.